be able to annihilate whatever units that, or be able to keep up with Goody's unit production. Goody moving this SCV over here probably to build a command center. And now there are 4 Void Rays. The speed is done, and they're going to make their way up into Goody's base. Goody has no missile turrets up in the back of his base. Instead, oh wow, that's a lot of siege tanks and a lot of Hellions as well. A couple Zealots moving forward, but I'm not sure what the... Oh, those Zealots are probably distracting all of these units over here. Goody does not realize those Void Rays are going to work on those supply depots, and he is going to lose a lot of those supply depots. Those Void Rays are fully charged, and he's going to start taking out as many of these structures as possible. Thor is out. The Vikings are going to try and make their way over here, and missile turrets are coming out for Goody as well, but those missile turrets are going to go down so fast against those Void Rays. Those Void Rays though are starting to get taken out by those missile turrets, and those Void Rays are in the yellow. Vikings did manage to push those Void Rays away, but not before losing a lot of those supply depots. And now Goody needs to make more supply depots in order to keep up with production. Couple Immortals and Stalkers just standing over here, and Goody still hasn't done anything with this SCV yet. Another gateway finally going up for NightEnd, and no more Stargate units being produced. More, oh, Colossi are now coming out. Thermal Lances are being researched. The Zealot Legs being researched as well. But Goody just has a sizable force of siege tanks right now, so he's not going to move from this spot until he's figured out what he wants to do. He has a lot of Vikings now, so those Void Rays aren't going to be much of a problem, but those Void Rays are going to come in and start attacking the rocks instead. Get fully charged on those rocks, and if he can get fully charged on, and he does get those fully charged, he's going to start attacking these missile turrets. Oh, those Vikings are, there are a lot of Vikings that are going to be able to push those Void Rays. And now Goody's pushing out with his large ground force, getting those siege tanks, moving them forward, getting a lot of missile turrets all over the place, and just continuing to turtle up once again. And now we're seeing a very similar look of the game that we saw in game 1 and 2. NightEnd though does have his third base right now, so NightEnd does have an economic advantage. Goody is just continuing to produce more units, and that heli is going to be make its way up here, and he's going to be able to spot this this expansion. Goody just continuing to build so many missile turrets and just moving up towards it. Now heli are moving up, and there are a lot of Zealots. Colossi are making their way over here, and those Vikings trying to snipe out a couple of these Void Rays, but all those Colossi do have those range now. And those siege tanks are going to be completely annihilated by this force. Goody trying to move the siege tank back, but oh, it gets taken out, and those missile turrets are now completely useless. And now NightEnd is in a very good position. He needs to move out now and just take out whatever Goody has left over here. But NightEnd instead has a little bit of a Hellion problem over here to deal with. Oh, the Hellions did manage to sneak in and take out most of these probes over here. So NightEnd manages to trade much of Goody's forces for pretty much all the probes at his expansion. NightEnd is completely mined out of his main. He is mining out of his gas, and he does have a probe over here. A command center now going up for Goody, or it has been up, or this was actually the command center in his main, and he's moving it over to the natural over here out of his main right now. And Goody could be in serious trouble. He is oversaturated over at the minerals over here, so he's gonna be in serious trouble if he doesn't find his third base. It looks like another battle going on over here. A lot of units getting taken out, and those Stalkers moving slowly up. The Vikings should not be shooting those Phoenixes. They should be shooting those Colossi down, and those Stalkers are going to be able to take out a lot of those Vikings. And those missile turrets are not going to be able to do much against that many Zealots. And actually, Goody GG's out of the game. Oh man, this was an amazing game. NightEnd just pushing up with all those units and just making mincemeat out of those siege tanks. And I think Goody just overextended himself a little bit, trying to turtle up a little bit too much, not expecting those Colossi to come out and just annihilate his forces. So game 4 actually goes to NightEnd, and this is now a 2-2 series. So we're going to go to the ace match now, game 5 between Goody and NightEnd. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to youtube.com/KesselGamer. That's KESL Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time. Kessel signing out.